Hello. Let me see here. Welcome to Pandora log number 3. There's been quite a few upgrades that have been gotten so far, but there's still more to get. I now have this fabrication laboratory where I can fabricate whatever I need. I've also gotten some gear. Some relatively good gear, I'd say. Out here, I went ahead and I got myself a guard over here. So he just is gonna just protect me and just do all that. Then up here, we got my iron farm, so I can get as much iron as I need, as well as other farms dotted around, and this isn't the only place that's been upgraded. Over here, we just make our way over. There's now a train track, so let me make sure. Is there stuff? Okay, good, there's stuff. So if we just head over, we can go check out some of the other areas. So if we just head out this direction, and up here, across this railway and through this tunnel, we'll get to the roundabout. And then at the roundabout, we're able to just go around it and go to another area. So let's go over here first. This should take us straight over to Cal's place. Up. Well, it would if this was the right track. Hold on a second. There's the wrench. As I was saying, this should take us straight over to Cal's place. Into the jungle and through it. So right over here, we'll be coming up on the end of the track. And right over here, oh, a little past the track, is the home of Cal. Here it is. His jungle house. And he's done some work on it, you know, to like build it. Last log, did not exist, so but just a little bit of work has been done on it, you could say. Then if we make our way back over to the main area where everybody else is, just got a little bit more of a journey ahead of us, just need to go back to the roundabout and then go to the next stop on that roundabout. But yeah, these trains, much faster than before. It makes it a lot easier to travel around, that's for certain. Admittedly, there are like actual trains as well, but I just use this. Works for my needs. I do not remember if this track is yes, this is the right track. And this tunnel, gonna go ahead and start slowing down because we do not want to hit the other train. And here we are in the main area. There's a hall here now. I don't think that was in the last update, if I remember right. Um, there's a hall here now. Tree farm still exists. Over here we have a lake now. And there's no fish in it. We weren't able to get any fish. What? Oh, protecting eggs. That makes sense. But we're just trying to do the best we can since we're all stuck here. Do the best we can, build some sort of civilization while we're trying to figure out what is going on and where to get. Anyway, that being said, we do need to get some upgrades and stuff. Personally. Because while I do have all this stuff, I need a lot of andesite still. There's also ocean routes for stuff as well, and I want to go ahead and clear out my area so that I can get to the ocean routes, because at the moment I can't exactly get... Nope, wrong way, train. Wrong way. Let's loop you back over here. Hold up a second. There we go, that's the right way, okay. I probably live the farthest out, up at the very north of this island that we have been stuck on. But I mean, hey, it means that I can go ahead and try and do experiments and try and get in contact with Kobe without anyone really interfering much. There we go. Very nice. So, one of the first things that I want to get done is over here we got this boat. And I want to go ahead and clear out a water pathway. So I went ahead and I have some cannons up here. As well as the cannonballs, of course. Can't forget them. But we're going to go ahead and toss these cannons down. And so basically, what's going on is, if I can remember how to pilot the boat. Oh, we can toss those in there. There we go. If I just look back in my memory real quick. Yes, memory. This is... There it is. Yeah. We'll just get the boat sailing. There we go. Just look back in our memory real fast and see what's going on. Anyway. Over this direction, in order to get to the other side of my base, there's actually a river that goes straight onto the other side. It's either that or I have to try and make it through all the ice. But the problem is that the river doesn't go all the way. So, there's really one thing for us to do. And that is to make sure that the river goes all the way. Let's see, how far are we getting? I think that these pieces are not getting done because it's just too close. We might have to dig out these small strips with our shovel, but let me just get a little closer. Let me get a lot closer. My inability to swim is not helpful for a job like this. There we go. But I can just kind of show you what the plan is here. We need to go ahead and take these cannons, and we're gonna blast through this hill right here over to this river on this other side, see? And if we can get to that river, we'll be able to go through very nicely and without much pain. No, goodness. Yeah, I do not want to fall down there. Once again, my inability to swim would not be beneficial. So yeah, this area right here, we're just going to go ahead and dig through. And then we'll go ahead and dig through this other, this right here as well. Ugh, if I can get over to it. There we go. Just dig through. Oh, no, wait, come back here. Dig through this as well. Very nice. I need to get back up. So, just go up this way. It should still be fine. Okay. And so now we need to blast through the stone and get over to, the other side, pretty much. Where's the... There we go. And we're off. I'm not sure where my cannon went. But it'll be fine. We still got 2 cannons here, so we're still good. And now we just start blasting. Admittedly, cobblestone is quite hard to try and get through, but it'll be fine. We'd also have stuff to make more cannonballs. Fire! Hold on. It does not appear to be going through the cobblestone at all. That is unexpected. Well, I still have all this gunpowder. Whatever shall I do with it if I can't blow through cobblestone with cannonballs? What else could possibly go through gunpowder? Well, not gunpowder, but what else could possibly uses gunpowder for a crafting recipe and can go through those walls? I wonder. I wonder. Hold on, do I have any more sand? I sure hope I do. If not, that would be unfortunate. Let's go ahead and grab our sand. I do have some more sand. How much? Ooh, not much. Not enough for what I was hoping to do just now. Let's see here. Can make 8 pieces of gunpowder. Or of TNT. We might need to go and find a desert someplace to get some more TNT from. Or sand, not TNT, but the sand. Stuff necessary for TNT. We might need to go find a desert someplace to get it from. But that's fine. We got a ship here, so we can just sail around to the desert that's at the lower, lower side of the island. Then we can get loads of TNT. So yeah, let's make a little bit of a ship journey here real quick. A nice and quick journey to the desert on the other side of the island. Okay, maybe not quick. It is on the other side of the island, but we'll just head down to the desert and we'll see if we can get ourselves some more TNT real fast. That'll be the best course of action, I think, in my opinion. Let me see here. I did bring a I'll just toss all that back in there. I did bring flint and steel, right? Yes, I do have it. If we can get like a stack or two of TNT, that'd be very nice. We have enough to make a stack, at least. It's 5 gunpowder per piece of TNT, so 4, 8. We have enough to make 2 stacks, so if we could get 2 stacks, that would be very nice. We can just set some fuses and let it go. I wonder, is there any other type of, like dynamite or something? No. Okay. It's unfortunate that those. I was really hoping to just blast through it real fast with the cannonballs. Unfortunate that they don't go through. That's that. Cause see, getting to the desert, or at least sandy areas, also faster if you go the other way. But since I can't go the other way, I'm just have to go this way, I guess. I mean, it's kind of my only choice now, isn't it? But hey, it'll be fine, I'm sure. What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? You know? I don't think anything will. I think that we'll be fine. Should be fine, at least. Hopefully. Theoretically. I think I should be able to... Actually, no, wait. We're basically just going all the way to the southern tip. We'll just keep right... Oh, but my boat goes slower in this water. Maybe we do try to cut through here. Maybe that is the best course of action, because I want to stay in the cold water as long as possible. It's better for my boat to stay in the cold water. I forgot about that. Hopefully I can... what am I stuck on? Goodness gracious. Oh yeah, you can see my boat slow dramatically. Or drastically. But yeah, we'll just try and make our way around this thing. I think I already have come this direction, so I blasted a hole through here before. Yeah, there's the hole that I made. There we go. And we're off. I don't remember. I think if I just go straight this way, we should make it to the desert. The desert is the goal of this expedition, so we'll just continue straight this way. See, it blows up that side. There we are. Well, it's not the desert, but hey, still, tons of sand here. It works. Maybe not tons of sand, like a layer of sand. The desert's close. we'll make our way to the desert. It's close. It's close. There it is. The desert. The location where I originally landed. Where I originally got blasted into. Where I originally found myself here in this world. Also, it's becoming a bit night. I need to sleep. Let's just go ahead and take a nap real quick. And then we can go ahead and grab our TNT and begin to do some blasting. Now I know what you're thinking. Why are you using TNT, Tankz, if you need the TNT? Well, because I need the TNT, I'm gonna use the TNT to get TNT. Makes perfect sense. Look, see how much sand there is now? And then I can just walk down and pick it all up. So much sand, and it's so much faster than if I had tried to dig through here with a shovel or something. Now, the fastest way probably would have been to use Smeb's mining machine, but I did not grab it while I was out. So, TNT it is. Besides, everybody likes TNT. Look at how much sand that is. I should be able to craft... What was I doing there? I do not remember. I should be able to craft my TNT now. I would imagine. I would imagine that I have more than enough sand to craft the TNT that I want. Which is kind of unfortunate, because that means that we made that huge trip just to get super fast, but whatever. Whatever. It's fine. I'm not a tad bit salty. It's completely fine. There's nothing... Anyway. Oh, I don't want... Yeah. There we go. And we got 2 bunches of TNT. Let's go ahead and let's head back. All the way up. On that long trip. We just need to turn around and go back the other way now. Oh, might be able to land a hit here. That could be fun. Nah, not enough to do that. Anyway. Bring up the speed and we're off. Or let down the sail. And we're off, back through the jungle. Admittedly, one thing about this is that anything that I run into dies, pretty much. Creatures of the ocean hate me. Because I bring destruction to their seas. I believe it's up here. And over this direction, I think? Yeah, here we go. But once this water pathway, then we'll be able to get to the other side of the island nice and quickly. with our boat, which is very nice because I keep running into trains on the train track. And I really need to stop using trains because I just keep running into other trains on the train track and detracking trains, and it detracks mine, and you have to rebuild the whole thing, and it's a pain. But with this, I'm not running into anything else because nobody else really uses the waterways. I just need to get this northern passage finished. The Northwest Passage, you could say. And once the Northwest Passage is complete, we can just go through. Very nice and easily. Two cannon salute. Oh, I must have killed a fish here. I'll go ahead and pick that up, I guess. It does mean that I end up with a lot of fish, which I don't need because I can't eat fish, but... Well, there's not really a but there, it's just something that I end up with. Loads of fish. Oh, goodness. As I said before, loads of fish. Yeah, that is the downside of the boat, I guess. Or you could say the upside if I needed to go fishing, but I really don't. So I just end up with a bunch of fish that I don't need, so into my storage it goes. I'm not gonna do anything else with it. That's for certain. Oh. Another level, I guess. Was not expecting that. Admittedly, it's really hard to actually aim these cannons as well, especially when you're going full speed. Since there's a bit of a prep time. Like, if I try to fire the cannon right this instant, I'm pressing... There's a tad of... There's like, I don't know, half a second or something of like prep time or whatever before they actually fire. So it makes it a bit difficult to try and aim. Especially if you're trying to aim them and catch somebody off guard, because you kind of don't. You don't catch them off guard. Well, hey, it's fine. I recognize those trees. We're getting close. I'll go ahead and dock the ship, and then we can go and work on getting some TNT in place. Furl up the sails. Get the ship to the dock. There we go. And we can go up our very, very, annoying path and continue our way. Got all of our TNT right here, ready to go. And we'll go through first one time just to get a nice hole, and then we can put in some more specific explosive charges at different locations to make a bit of a more pointed hole or whatever. More pointed or whatever. First, we need to kind of decide what direction we want to head, and so I think we'll go this way, right? Oh. I'm not sure how far we go this way, but I think this might be far enough. So if we just go straight this direction, I see dirt, that's a good sign. We should be coming out soon, hopefully. Where are we? Where did I end up? Oh, I'm very close. Very good, very good. I did go the right way. Just gonna make an underland passage here. There we go. So now, we can just start placing in the TNT. Oh no! Oh no, I've fallen down. This is not preferred location. And we need to go ahead and get some rest. There we go. Very nice. So now we just go ahead and place down the TNT. This is going to be the most dangerous part. There we go. Passage. As you can see, it's a bit thicker now. We can kind of see how it's shaping. So now we can place more controlled charges. We do want that up there to get... We do want to get a bit taller. And we want to get rid of all of this as well. Go ahead and make our fuse. There we go. Look at that, shaping up, ain't it? Very nice. Now we need to actually fill it up. That's gonna be a bit of a pain, but I actually don't care if it's short. It being taller is the big thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start blocking off this down here and filling this up with water. Because if it's short, that's fine. We can work with that. The boat really only needs one layer of water to get through, but if it's not tall enough, it doesn't look great. So we do need it to be a bit taller. But yeah, being short like this is fine. And it'll also make it easier to put the water in place. Now, it does mean that we might hear some zombie noises and stuff, but that's fine. It'll be fine, it's okay. This actually goes straight underneath the tunnel for the trains as well, so that's pretty fun. hopefully I have enough stone to finish placing in here. I think I do. If not, I do still have a lot of sand that I can use. There we go. Okay, so now we can go ahead and start filling up this area with water. That should be a pretty simple task. Oh, you want to help with the demolition, do you? I'm not currently hiring anyone, but it's great to see that the locals are interested in helping with the undersea tunnel. It's great to see that they approve. It's always best when the locals don't, like, disagree with progress, you know? It's always preferred when the locals are on board with whatever is going on. Finish filling in all the water here, and this will do two things. Number one, will allow the boat to go straight through now, but also it'll allow me to keep doing some blasting to get it a bit taller without having to worry about it all blown up. I mean, if you really want to help out with some blasting, you can make your way over here, please. That was not super helpful, but whatever, I guess. That's why you leave the explosions to the professionals. Because, see, the locals don't really know what they're doing. Let's just, there we go, make that a bit wider of an entrance. Okay. So you see down here, it's kind of low. We're gonna make this up to there. Bring this one over as well. This appears relatively getting a bit low here. This appears fine. Oh goodness. Tried to explode me. I'm not sure how it got through this. Oh, the gravel. That would explain how. Well, it's fine. The water's in place now, so it's not too big of an issue. Just a bit annoying, but that's all. There you go, see? And we can just make it a bit taller this way. That up there got a lot taller. This down here could stand to be a tad bit taller as well. There we go, very nice. We do have extra TNT that we don't really need, but... well, whatever. It's fine. There's bound to be extras when you're working on stuff like this. But yeah, now we got our undersea tunnel that we could just take our boat through, and yeah, very nice. So now we can get from one side to the other side very easily, which is exactly what we were trying to achieve. That's exactly what we hoped for. So that's always good to see it, that it is working out well. Now that the undersea tunnel is complete. We can go ahead and put this in here. Now, another thing we need to do is try and get andesite. Andesite is... so many things need andesite. So, we do want to grab some no, we don't need you in our inventory anymore. Anything else that we can take out? Yeah, you. Get out of here. Another thing that we do need is andesite. So, let's go and let's try to find some andesite. No, you can stay shut. There we go. Just do a quick sleepy. And we'll try and get some andesite somewhere. There's andesite over there. Andesite over there. Is that andesite? No, that's grapple. So there's some andesite up here. Let's go ahead and start mining it out. Loads of stuff. In order to get more stuff going on over there, we're gonna need the andesite. So let's get to work on grabbing this, and we'll try and get as much as we can. It would be best if we could get like 3 or 4 stacks. That would allow me to last for at least a little bit longer. I know these seem like menial tasks, but that's because they are, but they're tasks that have to get done in order for progress to happen. You know? It's gotta happen. Has to be done. Has to be completed. There's really no other choice. What? I hear villagers, and there's this here also. What is going on? I'm not sure what this is. What? Gonna pick up this andesite. Excuse me, sir? What are you doing here? Sir? Let's keep anything from getting in, but... Who are you? What are you doing here? What? Is this like an underground village or something? What? Huh? It has bounty boards and everything? Oh, goodness, it's got some bounty boards, actually. Ooh. Anyway, but it's... How long has this been here? Ooh, long enough. I'll take that. I mean, I do need villagers. I do need for enchantments and stuff, but I was not expecting to find them that fast. I was expecting to have to cart some over from the village. I mean, I'll take an underground village, don't get me wrong, but it's just pretty surprising, that's all. Ooh, bit of gold. I don't need any of the food. The food can stay. You guys can have your food. Food is useless to me. I feel like this has to be a customized village or something, because there's stuff that does not... Ooh, iron. I'll take that. What is going on here? Is there a... No, okay. Let's see, what have you guys got? Water protection? I can reroll pretty easy. Let's go grab some food though. Some stuff. What is this? Is that the original entrance? No wonder they've been stuck down here, they got caved in. Okay. I think what we'll do is we're going to... I want a way in while still protecting the villagers from any monsters and also keeping them from getting out. So this... Baby zombies can still jump up here, can't they? There we go, we'll do that. That should let me in. Nothing else. Very good. Okay, I was gonna get andesite, but I mean, villagers right there. Let's try and get some books. The hidden village right there, I'll take it. That's pretty useful. You know, I mean, like, get some more enchants for my armor and gear and stuff. It's pretty nice. I have all of these. Which this was originally meant for something completely different. Which I'll show you in a second, actually. Let's head over here. Let me show you that. Let me show you that. This was meant to get some biofuel. I'll take it for villagers though. But yeah, biofuel, like over here. I got some biofuel in there, looks like. So I can get these guys going, but I'll take... Why are you turned on? You are just using up my battery power. Goodness gracious. I don't have infinite power, you know. Don't get left turned on. How much energy do I got left? Oh goodness, that... Okay, well we're still pretty good on energy right now. Yeah, I did not expect to find a village just there. Do I have any emeralds? I got 5 here. I can go ahead and toss you guys in here too, I guess. Oh, and I can refill my water bucket while I'm here. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and grab everything that we can from over here. Let's go ahead and just get you going, shall we? Let's go ahead and just turn you on. There we go. We'll just stand on you, I guess, while we load up with everything that you've been making us. So I don't need any more biofuel at the moment, so we'll just take all of this stuff and stuff it inside of our pockets. Get loads of emeralds and stuff, you know? We have a lot of melons. We've got a lot of melons. Plenty of pumpkins too. But loads of melons, goodness gracious. We do not have too many beetroot, actually. But yeah, just stuff all that in there. Go ahead and let this finish going around, collecting everything. And once it's collected everything, I can go ahead and head back to that village and get some stuff. Get some emeralds and stuff going. Check up on this. That should not be there. That should not be there either. Anyway. Grab whatever we just got from all of that. Then head back. Sounds like a plan, you know? Get some villagers going. I'll take it. I'll take a hidden village. I can make good use of that. Get myself some books and stuff. Need them for my upgrades and things. Oh, I thought that was a creeper for a second, just jumping up and down, going through here. Goodness gracious. Only can sleep at night and during thunderstorms. Okay, yeah, sure. That makes sense, I guess. Get the melons. Get them crafted. Crafting melons. Actually, it's less melons than I was expecting, but I mean that's still like 4 stacks of melons. That's still a good amount of melons. Don't get me wrong, it's still a ton of melons. It's just less than I was hoping for, but that's fine. Pardon me, I'm gonna borrow your bed real quick. First things first, we need to find a farmer. So, a farmer should show up around here soon, right? Where's the farmer? Farmer needs to go do his job. Oh, there's a farmer. Alright. We want... What do we want? We want beetroot and wheat. I just had it. Literally just had it. Oh my word. That's kind of annoying. There we go. There it is. Hopefully you have melons and pumpkins as well. There's my emeralds. Okay, it's rice. That's whatever, I guess, but, we'll do some of these trades with you. I'll take a couple apples off of you. There's melons. That's one of them. Looks like you don't have a pumpkin trade, but they'll be fine. I got plenty of melons to trade. There we go. Is there another farmer anywhere? Out of curiosity? Guys, if you just... There you go. Take your turns. Goodness gracious. Now, where's the... Oh, hello there. Loads of leather workers, that's for certain. Where are the... There you are. Let's see, what do I want? I have protection 4 and mending on everything. But evasion would be pretty nice. Evasion, that'll allow me to just ignore damage. That would be very nice to have. Evasion 5, there it is. And I can get the books for it here too. Now it is a bit expensive, but... I mean, what do you expect? Oh, I forgot I have Soul Touch on you. For goodness sakes, it's evasion. Like, of course it's gonna be kind of expensive. There we go, very nice. Ah, this is a pretty nice find. I should probably go and finish up this log and send it off and see if I can get a response from Kobe. Send it off the same way that we've been sending off everything else. We'll just toss all this into... we'll keep it. Actually, we can go ahead and put evasion on something. What do we want to put on? Chest plate's probably going to be best, you know? Evasion 5, nice! Let's go! Nice! Okay. Just toss all the rest in here, I guess. Yeah, let's head over to the, thingy. Ah, yes, over here. This is where I set up the, telescope. So the telescope will allow us, of course, to send off messages and stuff. It is a radio telescope, after all. Here it is. I got it surrounded with barbed wire, so it should be safe, hopefully. We do need to make sure that before we get too close, we need to make sure to disable any of our extra electronic stuff. Because the radio telescope, we want as few electronic things going out as possible. There we go. Okay. So this should be fine now. Should be able to get closer. We have our extra stuff disabled, so we'll just head up here. Now, I haven't gotten the elevator in it working quite yet, but it's fine, it's fine. go ahead and turn it on. And up we go. Up. I forgot to open it. Go ahead and get that thing opened up. There we go. And the radio is up as well. Go ahead and just check the... Yeah, the radio is up. We are good, I think. We are good to start up the... Start the machine up, I think. Go ahead and release the locking mechanism. Check and make sure that... Oh, that's the wrong one. Ah, here it is. There we go. Can angle it. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get this pointed off in another direction here. We can get this message uploaded, and we can get it sent out as we do want it sent out and stuff, you know? That is the best option that we have to ourselves at the moment, getting this message out. Yeah.
You should not be here, you hopping mess. Get out of my game.
What? Hold on a second. I don't think that this is...